Yay! Okay, so we are going to write down our purpose and our mission statement for our business so that we are posting in that way. We are having those kinds of people come into our business that align with our mission and our purpose. Okay, for a lot of us, this is hard to define because the other day I asked you guys 5 things that you really love, right? And you all listed 5 things you really love. So this has to do with that. So you already did some of this, but I want you to really figure out what your statement is. So go back to those 5 things that you really love to do or that you really love, just period, just enjoy in life. And I want you to ask yourself, why do you love those things? For a lot of you, you're very good at those things. Okay, they come naturally to you. It is a gift that you have. All right, so let's go around to each one of you and pick something on that list of 5 things that you wrote out that you are the most passionate about. And I want you to tell me why you're passionate about it. Okay, so let's start with Taina, because you're the first name I see. Did you already do your mission statement or no?
Yeah, I did it on the cruise.
You did? Okay, we'll skip you then. She already did this. I already did this too. So let's go to Karina. You're the next one. Are you there, Karina?
Is that work?
Karina.
She's at work.
Oh, she's at work. Oh, sorry. Okay. We'll come back to you, Karina. Go ahead and type in the chat pick one of those 5 things that you're the most passionate about and tell me why you're the most passionate about it. Okay, so next person we're going to go to is Jaleesa. Go back to your 5 things, pick the one you're most passionate about and tell me why you're the most passionate about it. We're going to figure out your...
So everybody understand you have to write these things down first, and then for me, it took me a minute to figure out which one I wanted. For me, it was like love and something else.
Okay, so
and something else. So just put it together.
Oh, okay. I'm most passionate about reading books.
Why?
Because I like to acquire new knowledge on certain things, and like reading books takes your mind on an adventure, basically.
Okay.
And that's why I love books.
That's why you love to read books.
Yes.
Okay. So you're very passionate about growing your mind and going on an adventure, basically, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you want to change. It sounds like you're very passionate about changing your perspective or changing your mindset, growing your mind. That's what it sounds like to me. From what Okay. All right, perfect. So how do we take that and put it into a purpose statement or a mission statement? So what does that do for you? Like when your mind expands and you have new knowledge and you feel like you have a new perspective. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel more relaxed. I don't have like any anxiety. I don't worry or have any stress.
Okay.
It kind of opens my mind to thinking from a different perspective, basically.
Okay. What
else? Like for example, I'm reading My Dream Life, and from what Denise has written so far, I'm still in chapter 1. But like reading her book so far, it makes me think like how much more I need to be like positive and be able to get my mind set for my business.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So from what you said, is it safe to say that try to take all those things you just said and start with the sentence, my purpose is, or my
Mhm.
mission is. Like if you were to take all these things that you're passionate about, all these things that you're good at, and apply them to your business, just apply them to the world in general. What do you feel your purpose is or your mission is?
Okay. Mm,
So Lisa, in a perfect world, like what would a perfect world look like to you? Like,
Yes.
would it be people not fighting? Like for me, it was like people not killing each other, people treating each other good. That would kind of help you put it more together, because that's what Denise had
oh,
us do.
okay.
So
Oh, okay.
if God said,
So in a perfect world, would whatever that would be.
yeah, so like if God said to you, okay, Julissa, you can have any world that you want, what would the world look like?
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty much all right. So there would be no one killing them, no one killing each other.
Okay.
There would be peace. That people would uh, get along. There would be no wars. Um, people would have good health. And what else? And there'd be
It's in
more
the,
than enough food to go around for people.
where is it in the book, Melissa? I'm trying to find it.
Huh?
It's also in the book, so it shows you how to put it together. Do you know where in the book it's at? I'm trying to find it.
Um,
Oh, I think it's in the. Hold on. It's in page 88.
88? Okay, let me go to it.
So your mission statement is like your purpose, kind of.
it is.
So okay, so step 1 is list 2 personal qualities about yourself that are you're most proud of, which is what she said. I like to care and protect for everyone I love, and then ways in which you're expressing these qualities. I like to care for people that I love, so I like doing things for them, family, I take care of them. The kids, obviously, I feed them, like stuff like that. My husband, I care for him, like stuff like that. So then the next thing is shift your focus beyond yourself and assume you're living in a perfect world. I want to pick fix about the world. What problem is missing or adjusted or perfected that the world is exactly as it should be for everyone. For example, when I look around at the world we live in, it grieves my spirit beneath their full potential and struggling to gasp for how they are. In my opinion, everyone knows and focuses on their amazing God and that was what Denise wrote. And I wrote, in my perfect world, people will not each other. So how do you things in the way you use them? Okay, so how do you use these problems? So if you said it was not reading and gave an example. My love for others and believe them is expressed through the dreaming goals. By doing this, and truly capable of to pursue their highest purpose. So
You're kind of like, I don't know if I'm the only person that's having trouble hearing her, but you're kind of going.
No, are you like outside, Taina? Are you driving?
no,
Okay.
no, my Wi-Fi is off. So
Oh, your Wi-Fi.
Okay. I have the book too, and I have a couple things you can ask yourself. Okay.
Okay.
So what she said, the first thing, list 2 personal qualities about yourself that you are the most proud of. Denise wrote her own example. My love for and high belief in others, work ethic, loyalty. So those are the things she wrote about herself. So what are 2 things about yourself that you are very proud of?
Okay. I like helping people. And let's see what else. I'm an understanding person.
So you like that you help, that you are helpful, and that you are
Yes.
compassionate.
Yes.
Okay. So take those 2 qualities, helpfulness and compassion, and then
Yes.
answer the next question. List 1 or 2 ways in which you enjoy expressing these qualities to benefit others.
Okay. Let's see. I like helping people come up with a solution to their problems. And let's see.
So you like being a problem solver.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the second way you enjoy expressing
Um.
passion?
Let's see. I like to give people words of positivity to help them through their situation.
Okay. So you like to be encouraging.
Yes.
Okay. Now shift your focus beyond yourself and assume for a moment that you are living in a perfect world. In this ideal scenario, I want you to pay attention to what is fixed about the world. What problem is missing or adjusted or perfected such that the world is exactly as it should be for everyone. And then she puts an example. For example, when I look around the real world, it grieves my soul to see people living beneath their full potential and struggling to grasp just how incredible they are. In my perfect world, everyone knows and focuses on their amazing, God-given strengths and lives out their full calling. That's Denise's example. Okay. So
Oh, okay.
exercise, I'll give you my example.
All right.
For me, it pains me when I see people being cruel to each other or not having kind words with each other. It also hurts when I see people suffering needlessly because they can't see how powerful they are in their own situation to fix. So it makes me feel like they should be able to see that they can empower themselves, that they always have a choice. In any situation
Yeah.
they have in life, they always have a choice. So needlessly suffering is something that I would love to not see in the world. And I would love to see people being kind to each other and living out their purpose. So that's my purpose.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So now let's bring it back to you. Like Taina just said, if you lived in a perfect world where you looked around you and everything was as it should be and exactly as it should be for everybody, what would be fixed about the world?
Let's see. I would say it would be fixed would be that
You want to write this down too.
all right. Let me see.
So just start like my perfect world. In my perfect world, this would be blah, 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 blah. Whatever it is for you.
All
This is not easy by any means, okay? Like it might take
yeah.
longer than 10 minutes and that's okay.
I would say in my perfect world, people wouldn't have to suffer from mental illness.
Okay.
And they would have a like mental clarity
Okay.
of they would have mental clarity about like the situations that they're in, and that they can get themselves out of situations. They didn't have to put themselves in certain situations that like take away from their happiness.
So in your perfect world, everybody would be happy and mentally healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Let's see. People wouldn't take advantage of each other. They would be fair to each other and be more loving to each other.
Okay. Did you write all that down?
Yeah, I'm writing that down.
Okay. So how do your strengths and the way you use them for others fix the problem you identified?
Let's see. Uh, let's see.
Go ahead and write that down.
All right.
So while you're writing down your answer, I'm going to read the example that's in the book.
All right.
In my example, my love for others and belief in them is expressed as encouragement to pursue their dreams and goals. By doing this, they will understand what they are truly capable of and be able to pursue and attain their highest purpose. That's Denise's answer. Okay? So go ahead and finish your answer and then read it to me, and then we're going to combine this answer you're going to give me and the answer of your perfect world, and we're going to find your state. Okay?
All right.
Okay. So what's your answer?
I'm almost done.
Okay. Okay, we're ready when you are.
All right, almost done.
Okay.
It's only me, you, and Julissa now.
Mhm.
Everybody hopped off. Okay. I was like,
I think she has something with her mother. I think she wrote in the chat, I believe, something. She had to hop off.
Yes, her mom had surgery. She just got out, so she has to talk to her mom. Okay. Oh, thanks, Taina. You put this in the chat. Cool. Yeah, I want everyone to do this on the team because it's very important. Because if you don't know what your statement or your purpose is, you're going to have, like, you're not going to attract the right people to your business. That's just the bottom line. Like, you have to know who you are to attract what you want on your team. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Start with saying my purpose is to change
Where are you?
to change the world. Mindset, change the world by showing love to others.
You're like going in and out. Are your headphones on?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, in my perfect world, people wouldn't have mental illness and would have mental clarity. They wouldn't take advantage of each other. They have the ability to not have people treat them badly. They will have the ability to get out of unfair situations, and everyone will be fair to each other.
Okay. So combine what you put in your answer to the question. Now shift your focus beyond yourself and assume for a moment that you're living in a perfect world.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention to
Okay.
what is fixed about the world, what problem is missing or adjusted. Okay, the answer to that question, and then the answer to how do your strengths and the way you use them for others fix the problem you identified. 3.
Okay. Yes.
So read those 2 answers that you just wrote, and now combine the answers to the questions, all the questions that we've done so far, into a single statement. Write it in the present tense that describes your place in a perfect world as you envisioned it.
Okay.
Okay? So Denise's example is, my purpose is to use my love and belief in others to encourage them to go after their goals. In this way, I will be able to create a world where everyone is full of joy, has high self-confidence, and knows just how awesome they are. That is her purpose statement. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so now write the same thing. One statement, present tense, and a statement describing your place in the perfect world as you envision it.
Oh.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
All right.
Ashley Home Stores Memorial Day sales now extended. Don't miss summer's hottest deals. Save up to 30% or get 0% interest for 6 whole years. Sale ends Monday. Only from America's #1 furniture and mattress store. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
You still writing?
Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. I'll read it.
Mm-hmm.
My purpose, to have compassion and understanding for others, helps their self-esteem to believe in themselves. They can get through any situation life puts them through. They can accomplish their dreams and be happy.
Okay. Perfect. So
Okay.
I'm going to read that before you make a post about the business.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. In the morning and at night. I want you.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So make it like, do you have like word swag on your phone or like some editing app like font? You can put it somewhere. You can see it,
Yeah.
or save it on your phone as your like your screen saver or like your background.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Love it.
All right. Thank you.
All right.